Hey, my friends. Last week we talked about the idea that a lot of people have that as you get older, you have less energy, less focus, and maybe you don't feel as good. And that is a narrative that does not have to be true. If you're avoiding processed foods, then you can actually have more energy, more focus, and feel better than you've ever felt, all by changing what you're feeding your brain and your body. And another idea, the idea that I'd like to share this week, is what two of my favorite health experts, Dr. Zach Bush and Dr. Mark Hyman, what they advise around medicine, which is to let food be your medicine. In fact, Hippocrates, which is the father of medicine, said, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." When you start thinking about the impact on everything you put in your body and choose the food based upon its impact, you get an entirely different life. Because we are literally programming our biology with every bite of food we take. And most people don't think about the connection between what they eat and how they feel, or between food and the sicknesses that are so common today. And it's this lack of understanding that has created the growing dependence on doctors and drugs. If we divided Western medicine into two groups, you would have conventional and functional. In conventional medicine, thinking stops at the diagnosis. In functional medicine, thinking starts at the diagnosis. Functional medicine is the science of creating health and focuses on the root cause of the disease, and food almost always plays a role in the cause and the cure. Because every bite of food either upgrades or downgrades our biology, our hormones, our brain chemistry, our immune system, microbiome, mitochondria, everything is controlled by what we're eating, which is why there's a health crisis in this country, a mental health crisis, an immune crisis, an obesity crisis, chronic illnesses like cancer, diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, dementia. They're all being linked to the food that we're eating. So if you want to feel better, if you want to have more energy and focus, look at food as your medicine. And if it comes in a box, bag, or bottle and has ingredients that you can't pronounce, don't put it in your body. Eat the way that nature intended for us to eat. Eating for convenience and pleasure has wrecked our physical and mental health. But the great news is physical and mental health can be reversed for most people when they look at food as medicine and begin feeding their bodies with truly healthy foods. Now, next week, we're going to cover an easy way to avoid the wrong foods, and we'll discuss the foods that you should include as the foundation to making food your medicine. So I wish you a beautiful week, and I'm excited to see you again next week. Take care, my friends. Be well.